Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Appa have some beautiful pork belly here. Nowadays it's very difficult to find pork belly which is very thick. All the pork belly recently is all very thin, too skinny, too lean. Not nice. Pork belly, the fattier the better, right? Who else is agreeing with Appa? Anyway, since today I have a very beautiful pork belly, I'm going to make braised pork belly tonight. Tayo bak, yeah? There are many different ways on how I can do it. I haven't decided what are the ways that I want to do it. Let's go with the flow. So first of all, you do need to, I actually blanch my pork belly, the whole block first, before I cut it, because it's easier to cut it that way. Usually I will just blanch it in boiling water for a couple of minutes before I take it out, rinse it and cut it, yeah? So by doing so, number one, you will help to remove the gaminess of the pork. Number two, the pork will be very easy to cut into the size that you wanted or the shape that you wanted, yeah? Then I have some few pieces of old ginger and also some minced garlic. I have, a lot of ants recently, maybe it's because of the wet weather. Then this, I have some, this is bay leaf, cinnamon stick and star anise, some 5-spice powder, and I have some hot water, sugar, fine salt, premium soya sauce, premium light soya sauce. This is dark soya sauce, Shaoxing wine, and of course my Cooking Appa chicken stock powder for those who have it. First of all, let's render out the fat, pork fat a little bit. Give it a little bit of oil and heat it up. Once the oil is heated up, we're going to saute the ginger and garlic. Let's bring out the fragrance of the garlic and also ginger first before we continue. Today, I think I've decided not to render out the pork fat. No right or wrong. Just that I want to do it this way today. Once it started to brown, I'm putting in the blanched pork belly. Let's give it a few stir. One thing I find normally when I added the step to render out the pork fat in the beginning, the pork belly will tend to be a little bit more tougher. Yeah? So today I prefer my pork belly to be more tender. So I did not render out the pork fat. Right, I still render out the pork fat a little bit, yeah? So that we at least get some very nice pork lard. Now, next thing I'm going to tune down to the lowest fire. We're going to season it. Oh, okay, first of all I'm going to put in the dried herbs, Shaoxing wine. Finish off this bottle. Premium light soya sauce. Dark soya sauce for the color. Some of my Cooking Appa chicken stock powder for those who have it. This is made out of 100% nature ingredient and it can last for one whole year, yeah? Our lab test has come back. Now I'm going to raise the heat to medium high. Give it a few stir. Add in some hot water. Give it some fine salt. Give it some sugar. Give it some 5-spice powder. Let me add in a little bit more of dark soya sauce, more for the color again. Yeah. All right. For added flavor, I'm adding in some white pepper here. And once it is boiling, I'm going to close the lid, tune down to medium-low, and let it cool for about 15 to 20 minutes. This is only like 13 minutes. I suddenly see the sauce has reduced a lot, almost getting dry. Let me take it out. Luckily, the lid is transparent so I can see. So the problem with the hob that I'm using, it is that When I tune the fire between medium low and low, it's very difficult for me to get the exact temperature that I'm looking for. It's either too high temperature or too low temperature, and this is what happened. Luckily, it did not get dry out or burn out like that. Yeah, I come and check after about 10 minutes. Yeah. Now it's coming to about 15 minutes. Done. Look at how glazy and how beautiful it is. Right, I hope you like my very simple tayubak recipe today. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Apa Facebook page to click like and follow button. Follow up on the Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Apa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.